Hi, I'm Alan Redinger, author of Speed Vegan, a collection of recipes that anyone can execute in 30 minutes or less. I'm going to show you how to make papadums with fresh green chutney, which is a nice hors d'oeuvre, and it also is a fantastic bar snack. It gets people in the mood to drink and eat. It's fun. What papadums are a cracker made in India. They're made actually from lentils, so they're safe for anyone who's on a wheat-free diet. And they are crunchy and they have a little kind of spice inside them that's unique. And with the chutney, it's a killer combination. You're going to love this. What I'm going to do first is make the chutney. This is called papadums with green chutney. And just to make it flow better, you could actually throw these in there, but sometimes it makes it flow better if you give it a little bit of a chop first. This is coriander, which in Spanish is called cilantro. Just chop them up coarsely, not too much. Don't want to spend all day on this. Back here. And some mint. If mint isn't in season, you can usually find cilantro, so you can do it all with cilantro. The mint gives it a nice additional flavor. That should do it. Then we're going to use some fresh ginger. What I do is just peel it. And the one thing that I like to do is slice it across the grain because it's a very fibrous root. And if you don't do that first, what happens is the strings will shred. So first slice it, actually take a little piece off one side so it doesn't wiggle. Slice it across the grain as thinly as possible. There we go. And then you can throw those in there. This is where most of the spice comes from. The ginger is a little spicy, but this really gives it a kick. These are green chilies. I put about 4 in there. That should do it. For the average Westerner anyway. And I put about 7 cloves of garlic and 1/4 cup of lemon juice and about a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to add about a cup of chopped red onion. Now we'll blast it to smithereens. Push it down. Depending on your blender, you might need to add a little bit of water to get it to flow. Whatever you do, don't drop the stick when the blender is running. I did that once. Not pretty. It's a little bit of a hassle, but one thing you want to avoid is putting too much water in it because this is going to be more like a dip. And if you put too much water in it, it'll get real watery and runny and then it won't stay on the cracker. What I do is I put it in a little dish like this. This is called a papadum. It's an Indian little kind of a cracker. It's made out of lentils. And you don't eat it like this because it's very dry and cracky. So what they do is they pass it over a flame. Slowly, get it hot. And it puffs until all the opaque part, or I should say the translucent part, goes away. And you're left with this slightly off yellow cracker. And that's the way we do it. alongside, either in a pile or like that. Make the eyes go back. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this. You can get this recipe and many more in my book, Speed Vegan. The beauty of this book is you'll be able to make anything in 30 minutes or less, and it'll be beautiful, it'll be tasty, and even your non-vegan friends will love it. At the best bookstores in town. Look for it.